Hey guys, it's VioletKrumble, and I have a review today, and we are reviewing the LORAC Pro Contour Palette. So I picked this up at Ulta, and I was absolutely blown away by it because I had tried other contour products, and they weren't they weren't really up to the price. So there were issues where they would cost too much and they weren't great, like the pigment sucked, or they were too cheap and they just didn't blend well. They just absolute mess. So I picked this little baby up for 42 bucks and look what it came with. Awesome contour brush. So I absolutely, okay, so first of all, let me start with the brush. This brush is absolutely amazing. I cannot even start with it right now. This brush is it's super soft. And as you can see, it's really short, which is really nice for blending, and it's super fluffy. Yeah, it's been used a lot. I love this brush. It blends this stuff like no other. And it's the perfect shape for everything. So getting that perfect line and especially when it comes to the chin here, this brush is just absolutely fantastic. I cannot get over how awesome this brush is. I feel like I would have rather just paid the money and just bought the brush, and I consider the palette free. You buy a brush, you get the palette free, right? Is that how we do it? Is that how it works? So let's go to the palette here. So the Lorac Pro Contour Palette, super nice. An issue that a lot of people have is with the finish on this palette. It's not really like a vinyl case, and so everything sticks to it. Like even the back here, you can see all my fingerprints and all my dust and stuff. So it's not a very clean palette. It doesn't stay clean. If you can get past that, then it's still a fantastic product. If you can't, then I have no idea. So back to the palette. So I just stuck my finger in that. So you've got these six really pretty shades. I will use my brush to point everything out to you. You have your highlighters up here, and then down below you've got your contour shades. This shade right here is going to be your shimmery color, and obviously you can tell these two are just, you've got your yellow and you've got your normal white. And then you've got the three contour shades. These are really buttery. So funny story, I never really understood what a buttery consistency was with a powder until I got this. Um, and when you get this, or even if you go to the store and you like try it out and touch it, you will understand the term buttery, and it's beautiful. I cannot express how amazing that the butteriness of these shades are. So I primarily use the medium and the light. The light is mainly for my nose, which with the formula in this, if you have really oily skin like me, and I have extremely oily skin, I highly recommend that you do not contour with this on your nose because it has turned my nose into co- a complete grease slick when I like go through the day. Like I can't even last maybe 4 hours without my nose just becoming a big huge oil blot after at the end of it. So just a forewarning, don't use it on your nose if you have super oily skin. Otherwise, it's absolutely fantastic. The darker shade is really good for getting under here. And if you really wanted, if you, these blend so nicely, like I'm using it right now, so, but they blend so nicely that if you want a really defined line, a really like, if you really want to define it, then you should use the deep one. I would use it over the medium after you've done it because I just feel like it might be too much. I sometimes mix these two lighter ones for my eyes here, just because I don't like using just the yellow. I want to kind of mellow that out with a little bit of the beige. But otherwise, the beige and the yellow are absolutely beautiful. And I use this on my eyes, and I use this one on my forehead and my chin. The shimmer, I'm not a huge shimmer person because of my oily skin, but I do use the shimmer, as you can see, right up here on my brow bone, and then I use it here. I don't use it on my nose. That I would use the beige because it's a more matte color. But again, that one I use very, very little so I don't get that huge grease slick from whatever is in this. I was looking at it, it doesn't tell me what it actually is, the formula for these, but these are absolutely fantastic and they're super pigmented and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Um, Another good point with this is it's super newbie friendly. So if you're new to contouring, I would highly recommend this palette. Yes, it's going to be pricey for people that are new to contouring, but it's really simple and it's very easy to learn from it. It also comes with the tips and tutorials little pamphlet here. This pamphlet's awesome, especially when you're new, because it has a step-by-step guide for highlighting and contouring. And this is really neat because depending on your face shape, you're going to obviously want to contour in different spots. So this shows you the different face shapes and where you are most likely going to contour and highlight. And then it also has the step-by-steps for your under eyes, your nose, your cheekbones, your forehead, your jawline, and it's really detailed. So for every section, it is pretty detailed as to how you apply it and where to apply it. So this is a really great deal. I almost think it's a steal practically. So for $42, you get the brush and the contour palette, which are awesome, super awesome. So yeah, highly recommend it. I got it at Ulta and Ulta points, yay! So that gets a 5 out of 5 for me, in my opinion. I absolutely love using it. It's super user friendly. It blends well. It's buttery. It's beautiful. Whatever else you want to say about it. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope it was helpful. Helpful to you guys. Don't forget to still check it out in the store before you get it, to make sure it's really something that you want, because again, it is at the price point, it is a little spendy, but you do get the brush as well. So other than that, please leave a comment below if this was helpful to you, if you've used the LORAC Pro Contour Palette before or not, and if you just got it and you love it, leave a comment as well. Otherwise, I am done here with this review at least. So yeah, and then don't forget, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see something else, other specific things that you want to see reviewed, please leave a comment below and ask about that, and I will see what I can do. Follow me everywhere. I am at VioletKrumble on 90% of my social media. Instagram, I am at VioletKrumbles with an S, which is the same as my YouTube here because someone took my name. Otherwise, I will see you guys all in my next review. Thank you so much for hanging out and checking out this video. I will see you later. Bye!